Live from WJZ-13, you've got Baltimore's favorite news team. Now, Eyewitness News.
Governor Glendening created a multi-agency task force to help address a possible West Nile outbreak in the state of Maryland. That's the department.
Eyewitness News learns that Maryland is bracing for a possible outbreak of the deadly West Nile virus. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch. Vic has the night off. Here's what people are talking about tonight. A West Nile warning here in Maryland after several birds die from the mosquito-borne virus in New York. An outbreak is blamed for 6 deaths in New York last summer. At the same time, the threat becomes all too real here in Maryland when a dead bird is found with the virus. Eyewitness News is live with the details on this latest threat. Kathy Fowler has more from the WJZ Outback. Kathy.
Denise, Eyewitness News has learned tonight that Governor Glendening will be warning Marylanders next week about a possible West Nile virus outbreak. Now, this summer, there may be a bigger concern about the mosquito-borne disease. That's because this summer, there are more mosquitoes. Thanks to a wet spring here in Maryland, there are more mosquitoes. And while you may be doing a lot more of this, you may also be wondering if one of those mosquitoes is carrying the West Nile virus that killed 6 people and infected 62 others in New York City. Last year, scores of birds died there after they were bitten by the disease-ridden mosquitoes. And now, New York City health officials believe the mosquito-borne disease has survived the winter because today a dead chicken found in Queens tested positive for the disease. And earlier this month, the same thing with 3 dead crows.
Last year, we did have 1 bird who tested positive for West Nile virus that was found in the city of Baltimore.
Fearful of a possible West Nile outbreak here, the governor put together a task force last summer to warn Marylanders about the fatal disease. And next week, he plans to issue another warning.
The best thing that a person can do is to control mosquitoes where you spend most of your time.
Experts say you can control mosquitoes by controlling the standstill water around your house. Standstill water attracts mosquitoes, even something as innocent as a dog water bowl or rainwater sitting on a patio table. That's where mosquitoes lay their eggs. Officials say get rid of the water and you get rid of the mosquitoes and the hundreds more they will reproduce. Now, officials say to reduce your chance of being bitten, you should wear long sleeves. I should talk. But seeing how most people are not going to be doing that because it's so hot, they say use bug repellent, that it really does work. And now here's some useful information. The governor's task force has set up a hotline. If you see any dead birds in unusual places, you should call 1-888-584-3110. That's 1-888-584-3110. And of course, Denise, that dead birds is a sign that disease could be here.
All right. Thank you, Kathy, reporting live from the WJZ Outback. Stay with Eyewitness News as we continue to cover this West Nile warning and what it could mean for you and your family. A local family loses a loved one to a police gunfire, and now they bring a well-known attorney to Baltimore to plead their case in court. Johnnie Cochran, the lawyer who successfully defended O.J. Simpson, is filing a lawsuit on behalf of the family of 21-year-old Larry Hubbard. Hubbard was shot to death by a police officer last October. Cochran says the $60 million lawsuit has a broader aim as well.
We are deadly serious about our combating police brutality. This is the vehicle that we're going to use.
Police say Hubbard, a car theft suspect, was reaching for an officer's gun when he was shot. Another Ravens player is in trouble with police, facing drug charges tonight. Police say they found marijuana at the home of cornerback Chris McAllister last month when they responded to a burglar alarm. McAllister was not home at the time. The Ravens say McAllister has passed all random drug tests and they don't believe the drugs belong to him. McAllister is charged with drug possession and must appear in court in August. It will take less alcohol to land you in court for drunk driving if the U.S. Senate has its way. The Senate today voted unanimously for stricter standards for drunk driving in Maryland and nationwide. Lawmakers say the new blood alcohol limit could save hundreds, possibly thousands of lives a year. Eyewitness News is live in North Baltimore, where Kai Jackson has more. Kai.
Well, Denise, the measure still has to be approved by the House to become a law. But tonight, a Timonian mother says whatever the result, the intention is a very good start. Baltimore's Beltway is calm this Friday evening, at least for now. Yet as this happens in bars around the area, you can be certain you'll see more of this.
State police are passing through a sobriety checkpoint to detect drunk drivers.
Maryland State Police say more than 17,000 people were arrested for driving under the influence last year. That's roughly 47 people a day. Yet the laws that determine how much alcohol is too much to drink differ from state to state. That's why the U.S. Senate is trying to establish a nationwide blood alcohol limit.
People get killed drinking and driving every day. and I think that the alcohol level should be 1.0 across the whole country.
If the Senate has its way, it would actually drop to 0.08. Nancy Kelly's family experienced the trauma of drunk driving 3 years ago. It happened when Nancy's 20-year-old son Daniel was hit and killed by a drunk driver while walking on a road at his Virginia college.
I think it's an excellent idea. Incentive programs, as I understand it, haven't worked in the past, and 0.08 is a valuable law.
And it could be very valuable here in Maryland, where the legal limit for driving and having alcohol in the blood system is 0.10, so that would be lowered to 0.08. We should mention, by the way, tonight, Denise, that the Senate bill so far passed 99-0. It still remains to be seen what the House will do. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Kai. Eyewitness News live in North Baltimore. A good time turns into a nightmare for a family visiting the Six Flags amusement park in Laurel. Eyewitness News investigates a water ride accident that could have cost 2 adults and 2 children their lives. Yakenna McGahee has the story.
Felt like somebody was just holding me down underwater, like
I'm being, in the beginning being dragged up against the wall.
It sounds like a passage plucked from a horror picture. 3 teens attacked.
We're just like really scared and just terrified, like that's how I'm gonna die.
In fact, it was an assault, not by man, but by machine. For Shamir Jones, Sherry Davis, and Tawanda Tolson, the year-end school trip to Six Flags Amusement Park was anything but amusing.
We got onto the raft, and the beginning of the ride was fine.
But suddenly, they say the boat flipped, and for over 60 seat-belted seconds...
They all were basically submerged underwater, helpless.
But they say the staff never helped anyone, not even a trapped toddler.
So there was a 5-year-old girl left in there, and once you got out, you're saying all the staff was just standing around like they didn't know what to do, and a passenger that was standing in line jumped in the water to get the 5 or 7-year-old girl out?
Yes. And he got her out, and he revived her because she wasn't conscious when they got her out.
Yeah, she was blue.
Six Flags staff acknowledges the accident in this statement, but they say everyone was safe and no one asked for medical help.
That is an absolute lie.
My arm was like scraping down the wall, and my finger, like all the skin is gone, all right here and right here.
They were hurt. They are still hurt.
I dislocated my arm.
Was your shoulder out?
Yeah, it was out. The bone was completely out of place.
And they just minimized it and act as if it was nothing.
For the night team, Yakenna McGahee, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Yesterday's accident was the first in 6 years at the amusement park. Eyewitness News will keep you updated on the investigation. Well, here's an update on schools in Howard County. They are out for the summer. Children could barely contain their excitement at Ilchester Elementary in Ellicott City. And why should they, with the prospect of a long, lazy summer ahead? Look at all the empty lockers at Roland Park Elementary Middle School in Baltimore City. It was the last day of school for city students as well. Some classes worked until the very last minute before taking off for what we hope will be a fun-filled, safe summer. But will the first full day of summer vacation bring summer-like weather or just more rain? Bob is live in the WJZ Outback with his Waking Up forecast. Bob.
It's going to be hot and humid, that's for sure. But right now, we still have some showers happening out to our west and southwest. They've had deluges of rain over portions of Washington County and southwest of the Hagerstown area, up to 3 to 4 inches in some areas of flooding out there. That little shower over southwestern sections of Howard County may move into the Baltimore western suburbs over the next 2 hours. So there's still a chance west of Baltimore of some shower or thunder shower activity till about 2 a.m. and then things should die down. But they're going to repeat that performance again late tomorrow afternoon. A lot of thunderstorms coming in. Partly cloudy, partly sunny that morning, some patchy fog, southwest winds, humid 72 degrees. Come back and take a look at that summer forecast for tomorrow in just a few minutes. Denise.
Thank you, Bob. Time now to check in with Stan Saunders. He's in for John in the Sports Palace. Stan.
Hey, Denise, the Orioles looking for win number 6 in a row. We'll tell you how they did. Plus golfers galore at the U.S. Open out in Pebble Beach, California. All that coming to you in just a few shakes. Denise.
Thank you, Stan. Also hit on WJZ's Eyewitness News.
Our business is so competitive.
Yeah.
There's so many guys doing this that you're afraid that if you add on, you lose the customer.
Gas prices are hitting us all hard, but how bad is it for people who use gas on the job every day? Don't miss tonight's Eyewitness News Pump Watch report. How does $1.25 equal $100,000? We'll tell you. But coming up next, the latest on the missing nuclear secrets from Los Alamos Weapons Lab.
You're watching Eyewitness News with Denise, Vic, Bob's Winter, and John Sports. People who help make Eyewitness News Baltimore's favorite news team.
Somewhere in America, moments from now, there could be a new multi-millionaire. Welcome to The Big Game.
And good evening, everybody. I'm Glenn Burns, and it's Friday, June 16th. Tonight's Big Game jackpot is an estimated annuitized $7 million. To win the jackpot, all you have to do is match all 5 white balls plus the gold big money ball. Good luck. Your first Big Game winning number tonight is 35. Up next, 12, and congratulations to Lemuel Govan, one of our recent $150,000 winners who bought the Big Game ticket in Augusta, Georgia. Then we have 24, followed by 11. Up next is 33. Now for the Gold Big Money Ball. Tonight's Gold Big Money Ball number is 4. Your Big Game winning numbers are 35, 12, 24, 11, 33, and the Gold Big Money Ball is 4. If nobody matches all 6 numbers tonight, Tuesday's Big Game jackpot could be worth $10 million. Join us then on your exclusive station for the Big Game.
If you're striving for a healthier lifestyle, the information you'll need is at Giant, where you'll find healthy ideas at our kiosk and throughout the store. Healthy ideas, nourishing body and mind.
This Saturday at every Macy's, it's Super Saturday. One super day of saving store-wide. Don't miss it.
The more you do this, and this, and this, the more you need to stop for this. Jiffy Lube Signature Service, more than an oil change.
When Ben Crenshaw and Steve Elkington have a day off, they love to go for a drive. You can too in a new 2000 Buick LeSabre. Now with $1,000 cash back plus $400 Buick Classic Golf bonus cash for a total of $1,400. Or lease a LeSabre Custom for as low as $349 a month with just $999 due at signing. Residency restrictions apply. Call for lease details. Hurry. These offers on the best-selling full-size car in America end June 30th. So don't miss it. See your Buick dealer today.
Pork, this tender and this juicy, is so low in fat, you'll love it with all your heart. Really, it's Smithfield Lean Generation Pork, and it's right in your Giant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the 2000 Windstar. Final destination, your favorite vacation spot. Safety features on the 2000 Windstar have earned a quadruple 5-star rating. For your comfort, we have seating for 7 and this great offer. 2,000 cash back or 0-9 financing. That's 2,000 cash back or 0-9 for 60 months. And remember, the next time your plans call for travel, we hope you'll visit your local Ford dealer.
In tonight's Eyewitness News Consumer Watch, the government is recalling more than 300,000 pounds of chicken products from a company on the Eastern Shore. Some drumsticks, leg quarters, thighs, and wings from Allen Family Foods in Delaware may contain bits of glass. They were shipped in 40-pound boxes with the label P171 inside the USDA seal. If you bought any of this chicken, you are urged to return it to the store. Well, the return of 2 super-secret computer hard drives is welcome news for the government tonight. They were found in an unusual spot, behind a copy machine. The drives disappeared about 6 weeks ago from the Los Alamos weapons lab. FBI officials are investigating the discovery, saying it is suspicious. The drives held many government secrets, including how to dismantle a nuclear weapon. In tonight's Eyewitness News Healthwatch report, the secret is out. If you have high blood pressure and are under a lot of stress, you should avoid coffee. Stress alone, of course, can make your blood pressure rise, but add caffeine and it can jump another 15 to 20 points. What's worse, your blood pressure can stay that high for up to 12 hours. The study is in the Journal of Hypertension. An Arkansas man with a unique coin can now buy all the coffee he wants. A minting mistake resulted in a coin with the front of a Washington quarter and the back of a Sacagawea dollar. Experts say it's worth about $100,000. Hold on, Bob. The U.S. Mint says this is the first time anything like this has happened, and hopefully the last with it being worth $100,000.
I don't know how it could happen, because when they're printing those, making those coins,
you know how? Somebody with high blood pressure, who's very stressed, drank too much coffee, mispunched, that's what happened. I know, you're going to check all your points.
100,000 bucks. Okay. Let's say, some people get all the luck. Let's take a look at the temperatures, conditions around the region right now. We have some partly cloudy skies, 79, dew point 71, humidity 76%. Warm, humid night. Wind southwest at 8, barometer 297. It's rising now. Air quality in the good range. Yes, it is. Your tides tomorrow. Sunsets 8:36 tomorrow. Rise at 5:39. The harbor tonight. Nice weekend? Question mark. About 50%. We'll come back with that outlook in just a minute.
The BMW 3 Series Sedan and Coupe, each starting under $30,000. Fun for daddy-o, mommy-o, and even baby-o. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Visit your local BMW center for a test drive.
I'm a slave. What possible difference can I make?
Rolling Stone calls Gladiator the first epic blast of the new century.
Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
Gladiator sweeps you into a world of marvelous adventure. It's glorious. Russell Crowe gives a knockout performance. A stunning, explosive, breathtaking epic that Newsweek calls mesmerizing and spectacular. Gladiator, rated R, now playing everywhere.
Dodge, different. Big savings, just about. Big savings, almost everything. Don't you wish. Dodge Neon, 0.9. Dodge Stratus, 0.9. Dodge Intrepid, 0.9. Or different savings, different deals, big saving, cash allowance, almost every car, almost everything. Don't you wish. Limited time, Dodge savings. Don't wait. Dodge different, Dodge different, Dodge different.
WJZ thanks Electric Deregulation for sponsoring Eyewitness News.
This is big. From Western Maryland to the Eastern Shore. Big, because now you can choose the supplier for the electricity you use. Choose for the savings. Choose for the environment. Choose because you can. It's your call. Electricity, you use it. Now choose it. Make an informed choice. Get your free guide.
Relief doesn't appear to be anywhere in sight. Gas prices are not coming down. Eyewitness News Pump Watch continues to monitor the skyrocketing cost of gasoline. Right now, a look at how much we pay for a gallon of gas. Oil price information systems tell Eyewitness News last year we were paying $1.10 a gallon. Now this year, at that same time, that same gallon of gas costs $1.58. You do the addition, 48 cents. As Eyewitness News has been showing you, the high price of gas is affecting all of us, but for people who use gas on the job every day, it is even worse. Tonight, Mike Shue talks to one of those people.
We don't do anything that we have to do by hand if we can help it.
So that means that landscaper George Fawcett often finds his machines needing a refill. Not only is his trimmer gas-powered, so too is his mower. And he has 23 other tools that run on gasoline. Sometimes the airlines add fuel surcharges onto their price of the ticket. You can't do that in your business, can you?
No, because our business is so competitive.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many guys doing this that you're afraid that if you add on, you lose the customer.
He says he just has to eat the difference. But he does have one secret. He has a lot of jobs down near D.C., where
regular gasoline is like $1.69, $1.79 per gallon. And so we try to fill up before we leave Baltimore County, because if we don't, we're in trouble.
George says only half-kiddingly that the engines in his work trucks are so big and so thirsty and drink so much gas that he only has to drive by a gas station and the truck starts to pull towards the gas station like it needs a fill-up.
But the trucks burn a lot of gas.
He has 3 trucks, and every morning each one drinks up about $25 worth of gas. And he may have to refill while on the road. For the night team, Mike Shue, WJZ Eyewitness News.
And stay with Eyewitness News and Pump Watch for useful information on the price of gas. We'll bring you the latest, most accurate information as we get it, and hopefully as the pumps eventually prices begin to fall. All right, if you were looking to mow your own grass tomorrow, you might have some difficulty if you're in certain areas that are getting some rain. Bob has the forecast. Bob.
All right, we've got a lot of juice around there. We've had a lot of rain. In fact, this radar display has hardly changed since about 6 o'clock tonight. You remember, some estimates over 4 inches of rain over portions of Washington County and extreme northern counties of West Virginia. They've gotten some very heavy rains out there, just west of the Frederick area, south of Hagerstown. Now that rain has moved east into portions of Carroll County. It's a lot less intense, and also northern sections of Frederick County, but it's kind of sitting there from Gettysburg down to Frederick. Solid areas of showers. Also right southwest of I-70, some showers have moved a little bit further to the east. It's possible the western suburbs, Carroll, Howard County particularly, we'll see some showers between now and about 2 a.m. before they completely die out overnight, but they've still got some pretty heavy rain occurring just southwest of Gettysburg. Let's take a look at the temperatures this afternoon. Got up to 85, 68 the low so far, 99 and 50 the records. Normal for tomorrow, 84 and 62. Coming up on almost 20 inches of rain for the year. That's good. No advisories. South-southwest winds 12 to 22 late in the afternoon. Look out. There will be thunderstorms developing, moving across the bay late in the afternoon or the evening hours. 2-foot chop, 73.9. What a temperature out there. Mid-70s around the region, even 80 over in Dover. Mid to upper 70s, kind of a warm night. A very potent frontal system with a lot of shower and storm activity along it. This is going to make inroads into Maryland late in the day tomorrow. A lot of moisture down to our south, and that will continue. And here's that batch of shower activity to our west, most of it heading up toward Pennsylvania, but the southern edge of it may brush our western suburbs and northern suburbs overnight tonight. Along this frontal boundary, we have a good shot tomorrow night of some pretty heavy showers and storms, and we expect the front to kind of stall out to our south. That means a continuation of rain shower activity and some thunder showers on Father's Day Sunday. So partly cloudy, thunder showers possible west, warm and humid overnight, 72. More showers tomorrow night, cooler with showers likely, and some thunder showers on Sunday near 80. Still a chance of a shower perhaps early Monday, then clearing out 82. Thunder showers come back Tuesday and Wednesday, 84 and 88, late in the day on Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday look like pretty nice days. Denise?
All right, thank you, Bob. Really nice night at Camden Yards again tonight.
Hey, you know what? If you are not on the Orioles bandwagon, and I know you are, time to jump on, folks. They are looking so good. 6 in a row it is now. We'll tell you how they did it tonight just as soon as we get back.
What does the biggest inventory of Fords on the East Coast right here in Baltimore mean to you? Exactly what you're looking for. Koons is America's auto store. And when you're talking Ford, you're talking Koons in Baltimore.
Sammy, what's the magic number this season? 60, 70?
It's 14. 14 hours.
Come to Ward's 14-hour sale this Saturday and find lots of magic numbers.
Could you elaborate?
Save 25 to 50% on the entire stock of men's sportswear. Plus, some with clearance starts Saturday. Take an extra 10% off appliances, even on sale prices. All men's watches are on sale. All furniture is on sale, too. Ward's 14-hour sale, Saturday only.
Get shop smarter than Ward's.
Getting a new car is a kick, but there are questions. Should I get this option? Can I afford that option? Do I even have an option? Introducing the Civic Value Package Sedan. Complete with a keyless entry system, air conditioning, automatic transmission, a CD player, and more. Isn't life wonderful when the options aren't extra?
Now get special APR financing as low as 4.9% for 36 months on all new Civics.
Parish this week, Mr. Blake?
Yes, and I'm taking my son.
Going to practice your French?
Whether it's your first international flight or your first one this week, you'll see you're on the airline that offers new horizons for our customers, with more European flights than ever and new destinations to come.
Sortez de l'Eiffel Tower, s'il vous plaît.
U.S. Airways. Come visit us.
I won $25. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh. I got something here. You do? Points is $5. I'm a $5 winner.
I just won $20. It feels great. Super.
What does the biggest inventory of Chevys on the East Coast right here in White Marsh mean to you? Exactly what you're looking for. Koons is America's Auto Store. And when you're talking Chevrolet, you're talking Koons in White Marsh.
You're watching Eyewitness News, Baltimore's favorite news team.
If we could just make a rule that the Orioles only play at Camden Yards, all the other teams come here to play them, they'd have a winning season.
They'd have a lot of crab soup, too.
A lot of crab soup?
Crab soup, yeah, in the locker room. And,
that's right.
Yeah,
it's very obscure, but true.
I'll work with you on that a little bit later, Denise. You know, baseball, they say, is a game of cycles, as she still tries to figure out what I'm talking about. A game of cycles, sort of like life. One day you're ready to kiss the sky, next thing you know, you're down in July. Sinatra, 60s. Orioles in town, shining brightly under the lights of Camden Yards against Anaheim tonight, and nobody is shining brighter than Albert Bell. Oh, look at him here. 2 home runs and 6 RB last night. RBI, that is. And now here's a long, high, deep ball to left tonight. Orlando Palmeiro gave it a try, but that guy in the ugly shirt got the ball. Just like that, 3-zip O's Albert's 14th of the year. His 4th in the last 3 games. And in the 3rd, Albert one more time. Can he? I think he can. A deep drive to right center, and it's G-O-N-E, gone. Solo shot, 4-1 Orioles. That's number 15 for Albert. That was enough run support for Mike Messina. 6 2/3 innings, gave up 2 runs on 8 hits, struck out 6. 4th straight win for Moose. Mike Timplin gets the saves. 4-3, Orioles win for their 6th in a row.
I think we're doing more things right. I think like we're playing better defense. Early in the season, we make a few miscues here and there, and they'd end up costing us. And whatever mistakes we've made, we've been able to overcome them and get the big hit when we need it, or work the walk just to get a guy on base and do the little things that it takes to win sometimes.
O's looking for their 7th straight when they tangle with Anaheim tomorrow at the Yard starting at 7. Meantime, at Pebble Beach, California, round 1 of the U.S. Open golf tournament finally completed earlier today. Then the fellas got in as much of round 2 as possible before the sun slowly sank in the west over the Pacific Ocean. There was quite an emotional and historic moment involving Jack Nicklaus playing the final hole in his U.S. Open finale. Nicklaus' second shot to the par 5 18 with a 3-wood, and he gets it on the green. Jack parred the hole, but at 13 over, he won't be making the cut. Afterwards, he said this is his final U.S. Open. Meantime, some other great shots. How about Steve Stricker? 12th hole from just off the green. Check out the little chip. And it's just a running right into the cup for a birdie. Stricker shot a 74. He's 7 over. But the man with the plan saying, catch me if you can. Tiger Woods, first-round leader, tee shot on the short par 3. It's the number 7, just 98 yards, and look where he puts it. Almost perfecto, dropping it right in there. Made that birdie putt eventually to go to 8 under. Right now, let's go ahead and check the leaderboard. Tiger, 9 under through 12 holes. Miguel Angel Jimenez, 2 shots behind him on number 6. Angel Cabrera, 3 under. Thomas Bjorn, 2 under, both still on the course. And among those who finished their second round, Kirk Triplett, the only one under par after a round of 71. Nick Faldo, Masters champ Vijay Singh, 1 over. Lee Jansen, 2 over. While Freddie Couples is 3 over. The rest of round 2 and round 3 start up tomorrow morning at 9:30. Game 5, NBA Finals, still going on in Indianapolis. At this moment in the 4th quarter, 95-72 Pacers. If the Lakers win, they're the NBA champs. It ain't going to happen tonight. Or else, it's back to Los Angeles for Game 6 on Monday night.
All right, thank you very much, Dan. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Whoops, there you are.
Real-time closed captioning of Eyewitness News is provided by O'Connor, Piper & Flynn, ERA. From the cities, the farmlands, and the eastern shore of Maryland, the home team is ready to satisfy your home buying or selling needs.
We got movement! Go, go, go! Hang on, Light.
The next generation Subaru Outback comes standard with full-time all-wheel drive.
There it is! Over there!
It delivers incredible traction and control.
Whoa, I see it!
So you can always be ready to face the unknown.
Did you see the size of that thing?
Yeah.
They're kind of cute when they're babies.
Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon from Subaru.
Now through Saturday, during Mattress Discounter's National Super Sale, get big savings at all of our 260 locations on select advertised Sealy Posturepedic and Correct Comfort mattress sets. Plus, check our huge selection of luxurious Stearns & Foster mattress sets featuring the Cardinham Plush. You deserve a Stearns & Foster. And there's no money down, no monthly payments, and no interest charges for 1 full year with approved credit.
Have a good night's sleep on us. Mattress Discounters.
There's a place where it all comes together.
I'm going down to the crossroad, trying to flag it right.
It's the Crossroads of American Value, your Toyota dealer, where you can save on Camry Solara. It's a Consumer's Digest Best Buy and a special value, now with options package savings up to $700. Or come get a hot new Celica, loaded with standard features and a great value at under $20,000.
Gonna get a new Toyota, believe I'm going now.
What do you have for us today, Bill?
Am I still?
Ever wish there were two of you? One for the everyday, the other to get away, to spend time as a family. Busch Gardens is just the place to do it. Have fun. Reconnect. It's a getaway no family would want to miss. Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Come together.
Finally tonight, Barbie Mania. Hundreds of collectors are in Oklahoma for the World Barbie Doll Convention. The show allows people the chance to buy, sell, trade, and play with the doll. There will also be a fashion show and a preview of the new Barbie collection. But for now, that's it for everybody here. Have a great weekend. It's quitting time.